Hi, my name is Holly and this is Bailey, and today we're going to instruct you on some of our favorite core exercises. Core exercises to us is a good foundation for good balance and strength. Alright, so the first exercise we're going to do, we call it belly breathing. This one to me is actually one of the more important exercises of any of the exercises we're going to do because it's going to help you learn to engage that core. So what I usually instruct people to do is imagine your belly is a balloon and you're going to breathe in through the nose, inflate the balloon, and then you're going to breathe out, deflate the balloon, nice and tight. And Bailey's going to do this 10 times. That's 2, 3, 4. I also would like to show that Bailey is not breathing up through the chest. Other times when we breathe, we want to use our chest, but it's actually more important to really do our belly breathing and engage that core. I think you got a few more, Bailey. 2 more. And 1 more. Good. All right, so the next exercise we're going to do is hill slides. We'll show you one time and then you follow us for the next 10. On this one, Bailey's going to engage her core, that balloon breathing, belly breathing. Engage the core, then she's going to slide one foot out, slide it back in, and then slide the other foot out and slide it back in. And that is one set. So Bailey's going to continue. Also, I just want to point out to make sure, if you're doing this exercise, to make sure you're not arching your back. You want the small of your back pressing into your bed or floor. 3. All right. And sometimes when you're doing these, you lose your core engagement. So what Bailey's going to do, she's going to stop, do her belly breathing again, engage the core, and do the other 5. And she's going nice and slow. We don't want to go too fast when we do these exercises because we want to work on strength and not momentum. And 5. Good job. All right. Our next core exercise is called marching. So again, you're going to do your belly breathing to engage your core, belly button, the spine. Make sure the small of the back is pressed up to your bed. And then you're going to lift one foot up off the bed or floor and then the other, and that is 1. So right now Bailey is using a bigger movement, but in a moment she's going to show you a smaller movement if this one is too hard. All right. So here's the smaller movement. She's not going up as far. And also thinking of this exercise, if anytime these exercises are too hard or they hurt your back, just stop and maybe go to the next one or practice the belly breathing because you're still going to get a wonderful core engagement just working on your belly breathing. Okay, good job, Bailey. All right, so the next exercise, not only is it a abdominal exercise, but it's also a hip exercise. Your core is made up of your abs and your hips. So this one we call it a bent knee fallout. So Bailey's going to again engage her core with the belly breathing. And then she's going to slowly let one knee drop out to the side and then slowly bring it in. She's going to do 10 on one side and then we're going to do 10 on the other. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Bailey is going to sit up and switch to the other side so y'all can see the other leg. And again, she's going to engage her core, belly breathe, belly button to spine. And then she's going to slowly drop that knee to the side and slowly bring it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. So the next exercise we're going to do is called the bridge. This is also a fantastic exercise for the core. Same thing as the previous exercises. We're going to engage our abdominal with the belly breathe. And then out, belly button to spine, and then you're going to lift your hips or bottom off the bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you can continue with the bridge if you want to. However, for those who might find this a little more difficult or painful, there's another exercise I like to do, and it's called a glute set. Again, engage your core. And then what you're going to do is you're going to actually squeeze your bottom and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. You're going to do that 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And rest. Okay, our next exercise is called clamshells. Again, we're concentrating more on the hips, but when we do these, we're still going to engage your core. However, I want you to notice Bailey is laying on her side. Her knees are bent, her ankles are over each other, and her hips are pointed straight up. So engage, she's going to engage her core with the belly breathing. And then she's going to bring this leg up and back down. Now see, she's not going to go all the way over where she's rotating. We don't want to do that. We want to make sure our hips stay pointed up. So it's actually a small movement. And back down. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Bailey's going to sit up and flip to the other side, but if you're laying in bed or on the floor, you can flip onto your other side without sitting up. So again, same thing. We're going to engage our core with our belly breathing and slowly bring that knee up. 1, make sure your hips are pointed straight to the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Okay, we have 2 more exercises remaining, and these are actually probably our 2 more challenging ones. So if you do not feel like you can do them, or if they do hurt, again, maybe go back to the belly breathing or one of the easier exercises. So the first one we're going to do is the bicycle. So don't arch your back, small of the back to the bed. Engage your core, so your belly breathing. And then you're going to pedal your legs like you're on a bike. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. And our last exercise we're going to do is our ceiling reaches. So this is going to work more of the upper abdominal muscles. For a lot of people, sometimes they will reach with their neck or head and kind of strain. So if you feel like you're doing, imagine there's an orange under your chin where you're not lifting it up. All right, so Bailey's going to lift her arms up, breathing in, engaging those abs, and then she's going to reach up for the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, that is the end of our core exercise video, and I want to thank you for watching the video and following along. There's a few things I would like to talk about while we end this segment. One, if some of these exercises are hard and you can't do them, that's okay. We always encourage people to do the best that you can. So if all you can do is the belly breathing, practice the belly breathing, because that helps start working on engaging that core. Also, if some of these exercises do cause you pain, it's okay to skip those and concentrate on the ones that don't. Because if you're hurting when you're doing exercises, you're most likely going to mess them up and not do them correctly. So go ahead and skip them if they bother you. Also, we just really would like to thank you for watching this video, and we hope you enjoy. If you feel like that was actually too easy, go ahead and do the video again and do those core exercises one more time. Hopefully we'll have more videos out in the future.